The story of one of the most influential figures in pop music history begins in Stockholm on December 16, 1946. Benny Andersson, born into a family with a love for music, was surrounded by melodies from an early age. His father and grandfather taught him to play the accordion, and before long, Benny was teaching himself piano. Influenced by Swedish folk music and international icons like Elvis Presley, his passion for music grew rapidly. By age 15, he made the bold decision to leave school and dedicate his life entirely to music. This early commitment set the stage for a career that would transform pop music and leave an enduring legacy recognized decades later. Early musical beginnings. In the 1960s, Benny found his first taste of fame as part of the pop band The Hears. His songwriting talent quickly became apparent, distinguishing him from his peers and setting him on a trajectory toward musical innovation. These formative years were crucial, providing him with experience in performance, arrangement, and composition. It was during this time that Benny honed his signature approach to melodies and harmonies, developing the musical instincts that would later define his work with ABBA. The combination of ambition, technical skill, and creative curiosity marked Benny as a unique presence in Sweden's growing pop scene. A fateful meeting. In 1966, Benny's life changed when he met Björn Ulvaeus, a meeting that would shape the future of popular music. Their partnership was built on a shared vision and complementary talents. Benny's instrumental mastery paired with Björn's lyrical sensibilities. The duo quickly established themselves as a songwriting powerhouse, crafting memorable tunes that captured both emotion and imagination. Their collaboration would eventually expand to include Agnetha Fältskog and Annie Frid Lyngstad, whose distinctive voices added an essential dimension to their sound. This union of four exceptional talents laid the foundation for a group destined to become one of the most successful pop acts in history, forming the band. Initially experimenting with different vocal arrangements and names, the four artists struggled to find a cohesive identity. Early years were marked by near misses, failed singles, and the challenge of combining individual personalities into a harmonious group. Yet the chemistry was undeniable. Their voices blended perfectly, and Benny and Björn's compositions provided the structure for innovative arrangements. By 1974, their persistence paid off with a breakthrough moment. The song Waterloo won the Eurovision Song Contest, catapulting them into the global spotlight. This victory marked the beginning of an era defined by both critical acclaim and commercial success, setting a high standard for pop music worldwide. Global domination. Following their Eurovision triumph, the group embarked on a decade-long run of international dominance. Songs like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Knowing Me, Knowing You, and The Winner Takes It All became anthems, transcending cultural and generational boundaries. Their music combined catchy melodies, intricate harmonies, and relatable themes of love, heartbreak, and joy. Benny's talent for creating sophisticated yet accessible arrangements helped the group stand out in an era crowded with pop acts. By the late 1970s, their influence extended far beyond music, shaping fashion, media, and the very idea of a global pop phenomenon. Behind the glamour. Despite their worldwide success, life behind the scenes was far from easy. Both romantic relationships within the group became strained under the pressures of fame and constant touring. Agnetha and Björn divorced in 1979, followed by Benny and Annie Frid in 1981. These personal upheavals left emotional marks, even as the group continued to release music. Their final album of the era, The Visitors, reflected this shift, embracing darker, more introspective themes that revealed vulnerability and heartbreak. Beneath the glittering costumes and polished performances, the members grappled with personal struggles that challenged their creativity and resilience. Musical evolution. Benny's compositional talents continue to evolve as ABBA matured. The group's music increasingly explored complex emotional themes, combining pop accessibility with a depth that resonated on multiple levels. Benny's arrangements reflected his keen understanding of harmony, rhythm, and melodic storytelling, even as relationships within the group dissolved. His partnership with Björn remained a creative force, demonstrating that collaboration could transcend personal difficulties. The group's ability to translate personal pain into universal music ensured that their work remained timeless, bridging the gap between popular appeal and artistic sophistication. The hiatus. By late 1982, the group quietly stepped away from the public eye. While fans were left with unanswered questions, the decision allowed the members to focus on personal lives and individual pursuits. Benny and Björn turned their attention to musical theater, producing ambitious projects like Chess and reviving interest in their songwriting legacy. Meanwhile, Agnetha and Annie Fried sought solace from the public spotlight, navigating the challenges of personal growth and reflection. The hiatus was not the end of their influence, however, as the group's songs continued to resonate with fans worldwide, gaining new appreciation with each passing decade. Individual endeavors. Outside the group, Benny and Björn demonstrated remarkable versatility, successfully transitioning to musical theater and composition. Their work in productions such as Chess and stage adaptations of previous hits showcase their ability to translate pop sensibilities into narrative storytelling. Benny's focus on intricate arrangements and piano-driven compositions highlighted the depth of his musical genius. These projects reinforced his reputation as more than a pop songwriter. He was a composer capable of blending melody, emotion, and theatricality into compelling works that captivated audiences beyond the confines of traditional pop music. Reunion and legacy. After nearly 4 decades, the idea of a reunion seemed impossible. Yet in 2021, the 4 members came together to record Voyage, a testament to enduring creativity and mutual respect. The reunion was not merely a nostalgic gesture, but a demonstration that the bonds forged through music could withstand the passage of time. Fans were reminded of the magic that made the group legendary, and the project introduced their music to a new generation. Benny's continued role as a musical architect highlighted the timeless quality of his compositions, proving that great music transcends era and circumstance. A moving moment. In May 2025, Benny, then 78, appeared alongside Annie Fried at a live concert for Voyage in London. The performance captured a profound sense of connection and history, as the duo shared laughter, warmth, and quiet affection. For fans, it was more than a reunion. It was a glimpse into the human story behind the music. Forgiveness, respect, and enduring friendship were visible in every note and gesture. Benny's presence reminded audiences that the power of music lies not only in performance, but in the shared experiences and relationships that inspire it. Enduring influence. Today, Benny Andersson's legacy continues to thrive across multiple platforms. ABBA's music fills arenas with groundbreaking digital performances, while Broadway stages revisit the theatrical works of Benny and Björn. Their songs remain relevant, inspiring new interpretations and adaptations. Benny's dedication to melody, harmony, and emotional resonance has ensured that his work transcends trends, reaching listeners of all ages. The story of ABBA is not merely one of pop success, but a testament to creativity, resilience, and the transformative power of music to connect people across decades. Conclusion: a story that lasts. Benny Andersson's journey is one of inspiration, perseverance, and artistry. From a young boy in Stockholm to a global musical icon, His life demonstrates the power of passion and talent combined with collaboration and vision. ABBA's music, born from personal triumphs and struggles, continues to unite fans worldwide, transcending language and culture. As concerts, recordings, and theatrical adaptations bring the music to new audiences, Benny's influence remains undeniable. His work reminds us that the greatest art not only entertains but endures, creating connections and memories that survive the passage of time, just as ABBA's music has for nearly 50 years.